Hi, it's me. Just a quick update because I'm not running late, but I won't have time to blog. Anyway, I've not run since I believe I did the 4-miler last Friday when the weather was gorgeous, and I've had a mental week. We've done 2 global broadcasts in the company today. We've been working on a project that's got information out to, I think it's 64 countries. Worked pretty much till midnight, got in at 7 yesterday, was in at 6 this morning, finished, I don't know, 4 this afternoon, came home, worked pretty much really late the night before, blah blah blah. Anyway, mental, absolutely mental. Really worried that my half marathon training was supposed to start this week. I haven't really done anything. I actually did start it last week, so I wasn't too worried, but I had to do a 30, 35 and a 4 mile. I just try to keep telling myself that I would do the 4 mile. I actually did the 4 mile tonight. Reading Zen Running has kind of helped because it's put me in a little bit of a more mental state. I was determined not to let the weather get to me, and well, let me show you the weather, hang on. Probably don't see very much from that, but it is actually really, really gusty, gale force winds. Heavy rain, usually a bad thing for me to run in. The cap helps, gets the rain off my face, gets the wind off my face. I was determined to do the 4 miles today, as I said. Got on with it, had a fantastic run, really, really enjoyed it, found my pace. Only had to be told to speed up or slow down once or twice by iSmooth1, which was great. Another great thing is just concentrating on the run, getting on with it, which I believe I did tonight, and doing that, I didn't let the wind get to me, etc. And usually I drink an entire bottle of water on a run. This is what I have left of the lemon stuff that I take with me. So I've barely drunk anything. I found another new route this evening, so I ran all the way down out through what's called the Avenue of Remembrance, and there's a country path. Followed that onto some farmlands and ran in amongst some cows in that this evening, which is a bit different, but above all, I really enjoyed tonight's run. I'm really glad I've done it. I'm really glad I've done another 4 miles. I think I've got another 2 or 3 weeks of doing this routine, and then it goes up. Hopefully work might go a little bit quieter, but if it doesn't, I've proved I can do this regardless of when I'm out and about, which is great. Won't be any running this weekend because we're going down to Devon to catch up with the family, so this is my only run this week, and I'm really happy with it, especially because I haven't run for a week already. I've got my head in a really good space. The 10k the other week really did put me in a more positive spin. Some really great news. I'm going to need a drink now. Some really great news about sponsorship. I've managed to secure what's called anyway, sponsor through work, forget what it's called, but basically if you raise £250 for charity, you can apply and the company will match your £250. I was already over that, and yesterday I received my cheque for £250. So I've broken my first target of £500 for British Heart Foundation for the half marathon in October, so it's even more incentive to get out there and get running, which is great. So I've actually sneakily upped my target to £1,000. I have more than enough time, I'm sure I can get there. And loved it, absolutely bloody loved it this evening. Had a great run, and I'm glad I've got that out of the way, got it out of my system. Now I'm going to go upstairs, do my stretches and shower, and then I can get on with the rest of my evening and catch up with my baby and Miss B, who I didn't see last night because I had to stay in London. So there you go. So great run, thanks for the support guys. I'll catch up with you all again soon. Cheers.